Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Model Morg. You can call me Morg, and this is my React channel. Today, we are getting into yet another Babymonster video because their world tour is around the corner. And today, we're going to be reacting to Forever. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this video. All right. Let's see what these Babymonster girls got for me.
Alright, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, alright, okay. Baby monster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아. So you can say goodbye.
Ooh.
Fulfill my fantasy. And you can watch and see. 박수 내쳐보지. Push up. They say she looking flawless. I know. So say la vie. I'm dancing in the moon.
So cute.
Can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours.
Okay.
It's bittersweet.
Yes. I'm obsessed.
Okay, you know what it is. I'm the nice. 먹고 같은 너만의 type. Pull up on me, pay the price. Put a million on rock my type. Never seen it in your life. Yeah, 뭐 그러니까 바빠. 아니 나빠. 온 세상 누리는 bad girl. B-A-B-Y-M-O-N. Get money. Body 발끝까지 rhythm touch 기분 짜릿짜릿. Everybody get down. Run up in it with the motor running. I'ma give you something better. Put the money in the bag. I'm dancing in the moon.
That was dope. Love that. So good.
I can see the bright horizon.
Aww.
세상이란 벽을 넘어서 No nothing can stop me now.
Ooh, okay, wink.
Forever, forever, ever, ever.
Hey. Okay, transition. I like that. The little laughs. Okay. All right. Okay. I, first of all, love this one. I'm sure you guys, if you haven't already guessed it, I love this one because there's so many aspects to modeling in this video that I love and I can't wait to talk about. But first, I love how this starts. I love that we see like the scene of the hotel room that these girls are staying in. Babymonster members only, of course. Now, I wonder, maybe you guys can help me out. I don't know. Usually there's always symbolism between any video or anything that most artists or whoever do. Is 401, was this something specific? You know, What, like, did something happen like maybe April 1st, or am I just overlooking it? I swear, now that you guys have always been like, oh, they did this because of this and they put this here because of that, I'm all like, well, wait, maybe this is this, maybe that is that. So I'm like, am I overthinking this one? Or is there something that I missed, you know? Because obviously this was back in, what is this, July 2024? So maybe 401 is just the number, Morg. Like, let's just move on to the video. I love this look. Okay, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a very big sparkly girly. I've said that in many of my videos. However, there are some occasions where sparkle is needed, and I love this. I love that they gave her this very blue, sparkly, and I feel like Babymonster, especially in a lot of other videos that they've done, baby blue is a favorite color of theirs, or something that kind of represents them, because they use baby blue a lot, and I love it. And I love that they used a little white bird cage in the back. Like, we talked about this before when there was other videos that had bird cage in the front. I think that was from an XG video. However, I love that they did like a little hairpiece in the back that has kind of like the cage look. Super cute. I love this look. I love how they styled her hair. She looks absolutely incredible. And I love that she says Baby Monster as if through the peephole looking through. Iconic. Love it. This was really cool too. I loved that when you watch this, when they hit each beat, certain girls look up one at a time. And I love that. Look, they all open at the same time. See? Bye, 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 bye. Like, if you watch it. Here we go. It's so good. Okay, now these fits. Ugh. Obsessed. I love that this was the theme that they went for. Very cute, girly, like, dress. I love that I'm not seeing any pants in this. It makes sense that they're doing like a skirt look. I love hers. Hers was my favorite. It's kind of like a bustier shaped top with the cute little blue rose there just does something for me. I love this skirt. I'm always a fan of, this kind of reminds me of like a pleated tennis skirt. I love pleated tennis skirts. And it's just cute. They all look so good. Like, you know, we have an all white here, all blue here. It's kind of like the same. You know, we have multicolor here, multicolor here. I just think they all look so good. And I love a good sock with a heel outfit too. I know some people don't really care for that. I think it's to each their own, but a little sock with a heel, if it's done right, I love it. Now, one thing I noticed too is this song was used both English and their native language. And I like that they do that. The recent video that I just reacted to, that one was entirely in English for Click Clack. And I love that they have versatility of singing in both languages. And there's some songs that I'm like, yeah, it definitely needs both. And this is one of them. I feel like it just does justice. And I love that. First of all, she just looks so good. I love that they gave her a fur coat, these huge pearl earrings, even like having the doormen or like the bellmen with their bags kind of rolling in on the side too. Also, can we talk about how they've plugged Babymonster on almost everything? Like Babymonster up here, Babymonster in the bags. Iconic. I love it. I love this part. Oh. So there's something about them being like in this department store that is strictly for them. Like, it's like, I don't know if it's a Babymonster store that they, you know, we can see it says Babymonster over here. I love black and white. Oh, black and white is black and white is my favorite. But in music videos, you guys know I always talk about red and black. Black and white does the same exact thing. Like, I love what we see here. We see kind of like a frilly skirt here. We see more of like a fitted skirt with a big belt. See, this might be a jean skirt. Once I unpause, we'll maybe be able to see like a black jean skirt with like the chains. White pants with like the black belt with the white top. Love that. She has a black skirt on. She has a full black fit, and I can't wait to get into hers because hers is one of my favorite looks. I love the big bow in the front. I'm not a big bow girl, but I'm telling you, there's certain things that I look at that I'm like, that is a cute outfit. It works so good for her. It fits her well, and I love that. Also, love these platform shoes. I just love this entire fit, even down to the fact that she has a big, chunky clip. I love it. Love it. Okay, even better. Actually, she's wearing a leather short skirt. Even better, because y'all know how I feel about leather. Oh, that is such a good leather skirt. Hold on. Yep. Cute. Love it. Also love her red hair. She also, I love the way she raps, dude. It is just so good. I love the way she sounds. Now this was interesting. The little transition here. Look how quick, second she puts her hand up, the dress comes on. Now me personally, don't come for me, but I am not a fan of this dress. There's something about it that I don't feel like it gives her the shape that I think made sense from like this outfit. So I'm not a big fan of the dress. That's just my personal opinion. I do love the transition, and she still is beautiful, just not a fan of the dress. Now this dress. She looks so cute in this dress. And I love that they pulled her hair back, because usually for me, what I think when I think of like fashion and things like this, when there's something very big going on the shirt or something, it makes sense to pull the hair back, because when you have hair down, like you don't want her long hair to be covering the bow. And a lot of designers will do that in fashion shows, where like if there's something very prominent that they need the viewer to pay attention to, they will pull the hair back to not distract from the clothing. Like, and she's still just as beautiful. Like, look at her. Oh, this outfit is stunning. And I love that in this outfit, I don't know who actually designed this, but you see that there's a little baby bow in the back. Like, oh, there's a little bow in the back. I'm barely missing it, but it is just so cute. Oh, I keep missing it. It's fine. But you see it. You see the bow in the back and then the bow in the front. I absolutely love it. Okay. Oh, I hope you guys don't come for me I hope you guys don't come for me. Okay. I love her. You guys know I love her. We love Asa. Okay. There was something about this dress that just did not do it for me. Okay. I don't know. It was the tie that kind of threw it off. I think this dress, the fabric that it is and the style, I feel like this tie, I don't get it. And I know it's part of the dress. Like, that is part of the dress. So I don't know who made the dress, but I don't get this portion of the dress, because you can tell this is the part of the dress that like connects and makes it stay up. That was the only thing. I was like, damn, like I would have loved to see her in something different, because I love everything else about this dress. I love the ruffles. I love the layering. I love the train portion of it. I just don't get the tie. Please don't come for me in the chat. I'm sorry. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just had to say that because y'all know I'm very honest. And maybe you guys love the dress, and that's great. Everyone's opinion is valid. Just me personally, not for me. But what I will say about this scene, I love that in the mirror, like I love that it's a different reaction. So for example, the way that they usually film this is like she does this, right? Because that is the reflection. And then they basically, editing is incredible, bro. I like the things that people can do with technology and how they can do that is absolutely incredible. But she's so beautiful. Ugh. I liked her outfit too. I think her outfit was cute. I like the little embellishments on the like the leather bomber jacket. I think it's cute. Now, coming up to my favorite part. So this is legitimately what it looks like to be on a modeling set, except they're just doing the extreme, which is being on top of a roof. But you will see mirrors, you will see lights everywhere. Sometimes what you'll see too, let's just pretend that this is a very big board, right? Sometimes in certain situations, especially outside, if they don't have specific stuff to use to get light because it needs to be plugged in, they use a thick white board, and they, like, let's say my light's coming from here. They will angle it to try to get light on the face. Here in the video, obviously they have 1, 2, 3, 4 light up here. There's a mirror here, which also helps with reflection on the light. So you can see like there's light here on her hair. They always have wardrobe on the side. I just loved this because this literally looks like my job. except I have not done something like this on top of a roof. So that is like Babymonster status, and love that for them. But yeah, I love this though, especially down to the fact that they have people helping out. Like you can see all like the guys who are working like the stand and like the lights. Here's the dress again. I think it looks a lot better here than it did in that first cut. I still feel like they should have given her another dress. I don't feel like it pulls out her hair as much. And I just think a pink, like, I think they should have done something different than pink, me personally. Like, I would have loved to see her in this same silhouette. Like, I love the off the shoulder and the pearl. Like, imagine a bright, not like a bright red, like not a bright red, but like a red dress, like pure red. I think that would have looked stunning. I'm just not a fan of the sequence with the pink. But she's gorgeous. She obviously knows how to work her body. Like in this pose alone, this is such an iconic model pose. Again, I've told you guys this before, like the power pose. It's always your hands on your hips, whether you're standing straight or you're popping your hip or whatever else. And I love it. I love how she has her foot out a little bit, elongates it. Now this is the coolest part too. All these stations here that you see with like the lights around, these are makeup stations. So these are what my makeup stations look like when I go on set. And they mimicked that perfectly, which makes sense because there's 7 of the girls. Obviously there's way more than 7 makeup stations, but you have hair and makeup. So hair will have one and makeup will have the other. And if you count, there's actually 7 stations. So they had 7 stations for hair, 7 stations for makeup. So I'm assuming that they legitimately got ready, did everything on this rooftop, which is so incredible. You can see all the wardrobe. I don't know if they actually used that wardrobe, if that was the wardrobe for the set. We have the photographer here. Absolutely incredible. I loved this. Well done. Marvelous. Okay. This part. I love this part. First of all, of course, this is what some fashion shows look like. They have a circle platform. Some have like an actual route that you have to walk through. I've done just like a straight one on where you end at the end and then you come back. I love this. I love that everyone in the stands, if you will, everyone who's watching is in all black. I love this is another black and white scene. We're seeing these gorgeous outfits that we saw earlier. Hers is one of my favorites. I just love this. Now, what's awesome too is while they're performing this dance video, and these are, again, like I said, these were the outfits that we saw from that one when they were in like the store kind of place looking at the heels. I love that. I think these are like, there's a buckle that's like keeping them on there. I want to say they're pants, but like, I don't know what these are, but I love this. I loved all these outfits. One of my favorites. We saw hers already before. The leather skirt, the frilly skirt, like the fitted. I just love this. And I love that while they're performing, you have actual models that they brought or people, whoever they are, that are actually doing what would look like a modeling runway walk. I love it. I love it. So good. Like, look at this whole, first of all, this venue, this room, wherever they booked this at was incredible. This top, like this is what a lot of high fashion modeling shows do. They have just like this extravagant place to be in, and it just sets the tone, sets the vibe, sets the atmosphere. I love it. And I love that they also kind of each do their own little walk. Like they have their each little moment, like, period.
You know what it is.
I love her. Okay, now this is cool. I love that they switch. They go into their whole dancing segment. I love this. I actually love her outfit. I love that it's like this silver sequins top with the leather red pants and this belt / chain. Love it. I love it. This tube top, incredible. And I love how they styled her hair too. Just this whole look. Now, it's hard to try to get a look on everyone, but this is cute. She has a little red fluffy vest. Looks like kind of like a graphic tee with some shorts. We see like a chrome, like almost, I don't know how to explain that material, but I'm trying to see if we can get everyone else's view, but it's going to be really hard, but now I love, okay, this is perfect. Actually, we'll do it here first, but I love how they spell out Babymonster. But I think it's cute. Like there's a bunch of different fits. I don't think any of them all look the same because you know how sometimes they'll have it where they'll all be in unison. These just look like they all text each other like, hey, let's get ready to go out. And like these are all their own little outfits that they decided to wear. And I think it's cute. I like it. I love that. Yo, she slays this part. First of all, she slays rapping and she slays hitting every freaking beat. Like that's insane. Watch this. I know her foot goes crazy in that. Now, one thing I love when certain things in music, like when the bridge comes, it's completely opposite. So we see like the rapping and like the fast pace of that into this portion, which I love. And this girl is stunning. I also love those shoes. Like, also this girl can hit that note, but I love these shoes, dude. I clunky, like chunky shoes are my favorite. I'm obsessed with them. Yes. Now this is so cool, dude. They have like those things that you would get little toys out of, like the little games. It all says Babymonster. Like that is just so dope. Also, I love that on her nails, she has jewels on them, like actual, like her nails are legitimately pierced to keep these on. I think that's so dope. Like, look at that little cross right there. It's so cute. I loved this. Coming back to like the very beginning scene where we see the Blue when she's sitting on like the cart that, you know, brings all the luggage up to the hotel room. I love that they bring back the Blue. Again, I'm telling you, Babymonster and Baby Blue, it's like a thing. I love that this is all blue and white. Asa looks absolutely incredible. I am obsessed with these shoes. I need them in my closet tonight. And I love her outfit. Absolutely stunning. And how cool is this? Like, she literally is what happens in most photo shoots where you either end up on billboards or on like these like teleprompter or not teleprompter things, like it's not a teleprompter. It's like a screen that they have outside of like huge places, whether it's Times Square, like you're downtown in Los Angeles or downtown in other places. Like I love that. And I love that she's running past her own ad. Like it looks like an ad. And I love that. See, there it is. This is what happens. She's just on a side of a building. Oops. Side of a freaking building. I remember the first time that I had a huge picture of me and my friend who we modeled together on this Nike campaign, and we were on the side of a building. I was in Portland and I found out and I booked my flight immediately. I didn't care how much it was and I flew down to see it, and that was one of the most incredible things. It's like literally seeing yourself on the side of a building is insane. I love her outfit. Like we kind of talked briefly about hers earlier. I didn't go much into detail, but I love the platform sneakers. I love these white pants with the black. But it's the top portion, like that shirt is so flattering. And I love her little hat that she has on. It is too cute. Like, just too cute. I can't. But the bird cage, like, like, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. Not them riding around in little cars. I did not catch the little cars. I want to know who's controlling them. Do you think they're controlling it? Because it's got to be. Like, they've got to be controlling it. I was like, imagine, like, they have people, like, behind the scenes, like, trying to drive them themselves. But, like, how are you driving and looking up and not crashing your car? Like, it's giving bumper cars, which, by the way, is, like, an iconic thing. I love that. Growing up in the U.S., when I was a kid, bumper cars was the shit. I loved that. Except sometimes, like, if someone, like, blindsided you, that low-key would hurt. But, like, we still did it. Just, obviously, and not as nice of cars as those, obviously. I loved this part. This was just like, to me, this kind of portrayed like them looking at like their future, you know, like this is kind of what I got from it. Like they're just all like in awe of that. Like, and look at them all just hanging out together. I just love it. I really enjoyed that. See, this dress is so pretty. I just don't get the tie. Yes. Okay. See, this is where I was like, you know what? You better work, girl. That wink, I'm telling you, we've talked about this before. I cannot wink, but God, that was a good wink.
Forever, 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 ever, ever.
And I love that they bring it back to where the modeling scene was. They're in different outfits with sequins and black. It is so good. And the ever, ever part is dope. And I love, okay, I just love that everyone's either in something sparkly or black. Like, it just all works together. And it looks so damn good, bro. Yes. Like, to me, this scene looks like if I was to come in and watch this, I'm like, oh, these girls are a music group. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. Like, their stage presence is incredible. Yes. Now it's a party, baby. I love it. That was a cool transition. I like the fact that she literally just lands in the bed. Everyone else is like passed out. They're all waking up. The little giggle at the end is just the cutest thing. Just wait for it. Now, can someone tell me what, like, I'm still trying to figure out what these heels represent, because we see the scene where they're in that, like, I call it the store, like their own personal shopping store, but like there's something that has to do, because like they open this in the beginning, and these these heels have been, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me on that one. So good. So good. Thank you guys so much for watching yet another video with me. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your comments and thoughts. And yeah, I will see you guys for another video. Bye.